Well, hello and welcome to GMODISM Total Learner channel, and welcome to my new building platform. Is this amazing? Should I upload it to the workshop? I don't know. Do people want the platform? It says GMODISM on. If you want that, I will upload it. I'm very happy with it. I'm extremely happy with my new platform. I think it looks super cool. And I will also say thanks to Fate Ori from our Discord to just because he was building like a platform that had like a blue surface with some blue lines on it, white lines like that, and I just got the like idea to do something like similar with like a blueprint kind of area where you can like build. And you can see that the crosses, they are centered on a block, so it's not like we fit blocks in the crosses. It's like the lines are a junction. The lines is a block, so you can kind of measure stuff a little bit here, like 3 blocks, pop it up, pop. And here I have a finer mesh. Anyways, super cool idea. I really like that idea, so I did it myself, and I for the background, or for this little blue canvas area, I actually used the rudder and I mimicked them up so they like became really large and stuff. Yeah, and that's cool. And the blocks underneath are colored blue, so when we move away, it still looks blue with a like LOD thing. So that's cool. And it has like 170,000 power, so it should be enough to lift us. It has 2.7 million materials. It has a little bit of ammo access. Probably enough, but we can add more if we want to. And we have fuel access. So this is basically a thing. It has engine power and stuff like that. We're powered by 3 big boy steam engines there. And it's basically made so we can make really heavy designs on it, and they should work. And we have built-in munition warning and AI detection areas on all of the sides, and some tracking and stuff like that. So I'm kind of happy with it. I hope you will like it. Anyways, I will stop rambling about my new platform, and I'll just say I got this crazy idea. What if we took the broadsword and tried to make it fly? That's a stupid idea, GMODISM, I know. So let's do it. We of course need to do some heavy modification. Here's the beautiful broadsword. So what are the heavy modifications we need to do? Well, it's too heavy. And I don't... Now let's see here. I don't remember exactly if we used any lead on this thing. I don't think we did. But we're going to go to armor refit, and we're gonna change. So, for example, maybe we don't have any lead on this thing then. No, look, it says we don't have any lead. Cool. Anyways, I think I don't know if heavy armor will be too heavy. I think it will, but we will change all metal to alloy, keep color. So I don't know, does it record when I press refit? I think it kind of, maybe it does. Anyways, now it's all alloy. Woohoo! It actually looks a little bit cooler like this. I don't know if I really like alloy, but here we are. So more armor refit. So all stone should be changed to, let's see here, alloy or probably has to be alloy, right? Because otherwise, because we use stone as internal armor on lots of places, and we really need to have some armor going on there. It would be kind of interesting though, like, how does it affect the cost? It's not super much. Damn. I mean, it's 100,000 more expensive, kinda. but it's so much lighter. I kind of want to know what... I kind of want to know the top speed of this thing now. So, if we just patrol this thing... Oh, we need to change it to air mode. What does it do?
Moving out. Moving out.
I'm not sure it...
Listening. Moving out.
Did it?
Water mode at your service now.
It's acting up. It's acting up, people. Something broke. I don't know what's happened here. It's like it doesn't want to move. Well, anyways, let's warp to this thing. Oh, I don't... Why do I get to get a gun? Why do they put me in the gun? Okay, here we are at the seat. So, full forward then. The speed is... It's only like... Okay, that's interesting.
Receiving. Moving now.
So, does it... Now it controls itself, okay. So you can see with this modification, it goes so much higher. And I don't know what... Its top speed didn't really change much. Well, I guess that's good. Then it meant we didn't need to like change stuff like that. So one thing we might have to do, and that's like switch heavy armor to something else, but realistically that's something we really do not want to do if we don't have to. Yeah, anyways. Alright, so what we really need to change now is remove all naval types of components. So here we have an anti-torpedo system, and this is of course not needed. We got enough of anti-missile systems, and we're just gonna pretend we don't need them down here. Detection we're going to change to, well, let's have a little camera on top of here instead, in a nice color. And if we go like here, we can see we have sonars in the side here, and that's of course nothing we need, so we'll replace it with radars in the side here. And propellers and stuff like that, we'll need to remove it. So yeah, and here we have a hidden rudder as well. Yeah, so one hard thing will be to remove kind of the big systems, because that might turn out to be a little bit more difficult. We probably need to clean out the underside of this entire ship. It's possible we actually want to remove this entire under section, but I kind of feel it's important to the look of the broadsword, so I don't think we'll do that. Anyways, the funny thing is though that the water rudder, I think it works in air actually. It ain't strong, but I think it actually works, so I'm not sure we're gonna remove those. Like the water propellers, they'll do nothing when out of water, so we can remove those for sure. One thing though, it's possible that we should change all the, like exchange the propellers for like jets, not just remove them, but yeah, we don't have to be super close to the original. Anyways, inside of here we have this nice little thing to hold shift and click delete, and it should delete the entire like thing. See here, oh, here we have a wing though, and here we have a hydrofoil. So, oh, not like that. So it removes all the block of the same type. Yeah, well, I'll be tinkering around a little bit with this. Oh, and except the like shift delete thing, I just realized something pretty handy. And that's of course disable the view of all structural blocks. Because this will just save so much headache. It will be so much easier to find those blocks there. Anyways, so here we have like here we have wings. And I kind of think that, I don't know, man, should we keep the wings? They were kind of good for getting us up out of the water, but I'm not actually. Problem is I can't hold on the remove button like that. Ba-da-ba-bum. Wait, what? Okay. Because if I hold on the remove button, there is a risk I will accidentally delete a lot of like structural blocks which I don't see, and I wanna take that decision when I see them, because we're not building like a new ship here. No, we are not. We're just fixing the broadsword to be able to fly, because that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You know what I also realized? I don't know if it will do much in terms of lift, but we can replace all of these air pumps with helium pumps, so that's exactly what I'm doing. So we're just editing the AI a little bit. So the behavior, circle at distance. These should work kind of well, I think. Let's set the combat altitude to same, and now let's see here. Minimum altitude 200, max altitude 300 should be good in air. Maneuver, ship or tank. Now is the question. I think we should change this one, yeah? And the good thing is we can actually leave it here. We can just add a maneuver and select 6 axis. So, right. Your pitch can either be controlled by looking in a direction we have been told to look, or in the direction we have been told to move. The higher this value, the more we will look in the direction we were told to look. Alright, look ahead, I don't know. Looking ahead without strafing makes it difficult for our way as we will be pointing at. Whatever. Yeah, that should probably be left as is. Right, so maybe we will be stable now, who knows? Oh no, now I clicked remove. PID, okay, roll. That's as it is should be. Pitch, jaw, additional, okay. And here we go. So hopefully this works. And now I hope this didn't get like deleted. Roll. No, it's there. And let's just release the thing. It almost flies. Oh my god, that's surprising. It's so not stable. It falls down. I'm kind of surprised it flies though. I kind of replaced all the areas we had propellers with just plain good old jets. Propellers are exchanged to jets. I'm wondering, like, These are trying to steer to like keep us flat, and that's good. But I don't know. Doesn't it look a little bit like they are like doing reverse of what they should do? I think it looks like that. Let's just replace these here and just leave them as stock automatic control. And we obviously need some pitch down capability in the front here. I'm thinking we need to put some thrusters in the deck, actually. Let's just put one down there. Reinforced decking. That's not gonna be enough. This looks too weird, so we're just gonna go to particle effects, remove those. I guess that will be an auxiliary little thing here. And this is pitch down, right? Manual control, pitcher preset, yeah. I don't know how many we can do that with, but that's interesting. Anyways, I removed the little side areas there. Oh god, we're actually flying though. Damn, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It's actually flying. Yeah, so I removed the steam engine and stuff like that. So we need to have a big honking engine here. And I think we're actually gonna go with some fuel storages side of here, because we're gonna be so much more heavy on fuel. And we have much more fuel access. We're gonna have a fuel engine. We're gonna have like the big jet engines here, right? So we're gonna go, and I think we build the top one first, because this can be like the strong boy here. Alright, so we'll just have a double layer there, and now let's see here. Our custom jet parts intake. I wonder if the intake actually needs air. Not connected. Anyways. Or it just has to have free space in front of it. Yeah, we'll probably need to build this to actually have intake capabilities, yeah. Ooh, so here we have the ammo area. You know what? I don't think we'll need exactly these ammo barrels very much. Maybe not. Maybe that works. Alright. So these need some kind of air clearance, but we can replace it later if it won't work. We'll leave it 1 meter there. And what about this thing then? Well, here we have compressors and jet generators. Yeah, so these are actually kind of simple. We just need a generator and then a lot of combustors, and that's basically that. But we also have the compressor to make it a little bit more efficient. So let's add a couple of compressors here, like that. Maybe not that many. Like a decent batch of compressors. Then we have jet generators. I don't know how many of these we need. Maybe we can have like 2. And then we have a jet controller. Alright, so they have to be not in free room, not connected to combustion chamber, other compressors, or the intake. Really? Interesting. So here we are. The jet generator is connected. Do they need to be connected the other way around, or what is this? Not. Oh, it's just... Okay. No. Not connected. Okay, so if I add jet compressors here instead, okay, that worked. Alright, we can only have one jet generator. Maximum thrust fraction used for generator generates power. We'll see how much power. Thrust reserved for generator. Output power. Okay, cool. That's kind of easy. And this thing complains, not three room behind. What do you mean though? Because this is an air intake, yeah? Clearance 12%. Okay, it just tells me wrong things. So we need to change the intake to ducted intake then. Come on. No. Ducted intake. It's connected all the time. That's good. Then we can just make a hole in the side here and just add some ducts. Air intake duct. And then just a little thing like that. Maybe. It feels like it's complaining to me, but we don't really know why. Clearance 100%. Like, did I build this the wrong way or what? No? Anyways, then we can build also combustors. Now it stops complaining. This is weird. Anyways, let's have a bunch of combustors here. Okay, sick beam. And then we can have exhaust. The engine connector links exhaust focuses and steers the gas from the engine, slight increase thrust output without changing material use. That sounds reasonable. And then we can probably say that automatically keep horizontal. It's kind of cool. And then if we release this beast, I'm not sure this helps. Right. Manual control. Just have this as like zeros, thank you. Okay. It's like it's making things worse a little bit when we tinker with the extra configuration. Automatically keep horizontal. I don't see how this like would work. Automatically point upwards. This looks like it would be... what? It's like keeping upwards. Okay, so if we change to horizontal... I don't actually know. This is weird stuff. Look at this automatic control of the thrusters though. This is absolutely weird, like everything is firing at once. What is this? It's like... I think we need to go with manual for this thing, so I'm gonna set it up. Oh, we finally set up the controls manually. I'm kind of a little bit sad that the automatic setup controls won't really work, because it just would have been so handy. But obviously our left and... Why is our left kind of there in front, I wonder? What's up with that? Do I have some unremoved block of the wing here or something? Or is it just because of the helium? Weird. Buoyancy is here, which means I forgot. Which means I have forgotten one of the water pumps in there, but that's kind of hard to reach. Okay. So lift is way in front for some reason. And the thing is, now we have some different options on how to make this like fly thing. My first idea was to have like vertical custom jet engines just right down there from the center of mass like that. But then I just recently thought, what if we have some like giant wings on this thing? Maybe not giant wings, because that would also kind of look weird. But I'm thinking like it's like some proper wings. And maybe even have some sails on those wings for like visual effect. And I'm thinking... and I was also thinking of making like big air balloons out of wood on the sides. And I thought that would be coolest first, but then I thought it might actually disturb the look of the broadsword. So I'm actually thinking that we're gonna go do a combination of the custom jet engines that are aiming down here together with wings. So I'm gonna work on that. So there we go. I rerouted the exhaust to be able to add these beautiful jet engines here. So I was lazy. I used the prefab and just modified it. But I think I'm quite forgiven because I mean, the system custom jet engine, it's so boring and easy to set up, so it's like literally not a challenge for anyone to set that up. So it's like boring stuff. All right, there we have the exhaust. Now I got this idea, which I shouldn't be doing right now because I was supposed to talk about something else. But because I got this cool little thing in my head that said, wouldn't it be cool to have some exhaust sticking out in a weird thing like that? Minor detail, important. Anyways, I've been setting up a little bit of this. So the broadsword isn't exactly aerodynamic, and it will never really be aerodynamic, but I'm adding these more for aesthetical reasons. Just wanted to have some kind of support thing there. But now we can see this thing in some weird crazy way is actually flying. It is actually flying. And this feels like this thing is pulsing a little bit. Why is it pulsing? Okay, set it to manual control. Push your preset. There we go. There we go. Now let's see if we're even stable now. I think we are. We're at like... push or preset. How fast are we? Oh. Seems pretty good. So now we're going to set up some kind of wing structure. Ironically enough, I think that the main thruster did a better job at automatic control. And I'm gonna add another thruster here, I think, too. Yeah, so let us do that. Alright, these new wings are kind of weird. You have to set them up manually, and it's hard to know which is roll right and which is roll left when we have like the pivoting in the center. So I guess this thing would roll it right, yeah? Yeah, so anyways, these are like rollers, and these are wings to generate some lift. And I don't know how much we need that lift, but we definitely need some pitching abilities. But I think we have solved the roll issue. And this won't be all the wings, this will just be the basis for the wings. And a lot of the rest of the wings I think will be more aesthetic with like sails and stuff. So we'll look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are flying. So here are the wings. So I designed these little wings with sails and stuff like that as promised. And I had to add a tail plane to control pitch. Just like real life. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Seems to be working like pretty well in terms of flying. We should probably save this thing. And it now costs 1.2 million, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know, do you want me to pitch this against the the battleships that has been sent in? Like the winners. Should we pitch this against the winners and see if we can win with some kind of air superiority? I don't know. But in any case, let us just pop in some. Let's pop in a crossbones here. To just. Oh my god. Damn. Ever got some bad. Oof. That doesn't look too good. Anyways. Now we can see we circle at distance and we're broadsiding it. Isn't this beautiful? We should explore this from a first person view, I believe. Stand up here and just look down. Broadside it. Oh my god. I think we're very hit. Well, our anti-missile missiles should target their crams, I hope. But they're just not doing that, so that's not too good. But I wonder, like, we're still flying decently. Oh no. Not sure how not sure how good the harpoons is at this thing. But I'm very happy seeing this thing flying, I must say. Also tell me if you want this on the workshop. I can post it there. If anyone needs it, but yeah, so I think I need to elongate the barrel of this thing, and possibly I need to make elevation. Let's see how much elevation we have. Let's see here. Where does it? Oh, 65. Okay, that's good enough. This barrel needs to be longer, of course. It would be better if it didn't clip through like this, but that's very difficult to fix. Very, very difficult. Oh, yes. On this thing, I believe we should also add some of these. They're cheap, but good. Beautiful. Well, I think it's doing a like decent job though. So let's see here. Here's the barrel. Barrel 4 meters. And it is painted with color. Okay, it's black. Maybe even like that, like a properly long barrel. might actually help us. Oh, I wonder like how well it deals with gravity and not like all the recoil from the barrels and stuff like that. There we go. Well, it was a little bit tricky making this thing stable, but it works. And it should have the same combat capabilities like in earlier versions or the land version have. Basically, should be no difference. Very nice, very nice. So I wonder if we can hold a marauder in the air. That would be kind of fun. Just do some evil marauder action here. Here we come. We got it harpooned in. Poor thing, it gets dragged along. Okay, now it released itself, but already dead. I must say I highly doubt I highly doubt that this, god damn it, what's happening with my English? I think it was always this bad, but you know, I try to pretend. Well, anyways, I highly doubt that this this like flying version is any better in anything than the like normal version, because I think this thing is quite much more susceptible against susceptible to damage. It's higher likability that we will get very sad. Come on, close the damn door, thank you. But it looks cool flying around like this. It looks very cool. Let's just for let's for fun's sake spawn in a formidable enemy. This will go badly, but well, can be a fun try. So here we are. And ooh, that's, I hope this broadside ain't like hits. Damn, that's actually a good hit though. I will be very surprised if the flying broadsword would win anything. But it's like possibly not much worse than normal thing. It is still a, god damn it, this looks stupid. But anyways, it is a dangerous craft for sure. Because it's so big. Other than that, it's, yeah. I wonder if the mortars will be able to hit us. Are they actually? No, they're not. Well, we're kind of shedding blocks here. Flying broadsword need 95%. Oh no. I think it just needs to take a little bit of damage and... Or... Is this exploded? Something is broken. Well, anyways, I don't think it will take much for it to be damaged enough to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got something. The pitch control is not working, or... one of the engines got downed. Alright, that explains it. So we don't have enough engine power to run this thing. That's something I kind of wanted to check too, though. Like the engine power with the shields up. Do we actually have enough? Like we do have enough until something gets damaged. But as long as we are in good health, we seem to have engine power. Come on. Repair all. Or maybe not. Alright, I'll need to boost the engine. We have a space for some other engines, but I think I'll put it in there like off screen. It's not so interesting, it's just if we get damaged we want some extra engine power. Okay, mini bonus here. I added this little cool looking engine on the wing to just have that little airplane feeling going on there. And they provide some decent thrust, I think. And I put a propeller on top of there. And the propeller actually gives more thrust, so that's nice. But let's see here if we can get into this engine. And it has a power output of 1000 something. Stable power. I think it can output quite some power if it has to. Let's see here. So very nice. Since the propellers take 1000 each, and yeah. Like this thing, if it gets heavily damaged, it will fall out of the sky. That's like no question about it. But this is a nice little addition, I think. So that's it. In any case, I hope you enjoyed watching the flying broadsword. And if you did, please leave a like. And I'll see you next time. The GMODISM signing out.